So, Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh. And once again, we are here on our regular Thursday. God, it's been 14 years. This Thursday's been going, 14 years. Thursday from 5:30 to 6:30. You know, a little bit of talk and access to meditation, or what we'd call uh, uh, comprehensive meditation, right? So you can have incomprehensive meditation, comprehensive meditation, meaning the samasati, the complete package, or part of package, but it doesn't lead you anywhere. Anyway, but I thought maybe today we address a few things. You know, one of them is that there is a dissonance going on, right? Dissonance meaning that we know something is dreadfully wrong, but we choose to avoid it. And this we speak of the genocide taking place right now in the Middle East, right? And anyone with half a ounce of compassion, humanity, will look at that and say, this is unacceptable in terms of suffering. Human suffering, it's unacceptable. And until we, as human beings, wake up that this is more important than which party you vote for, which color you tie your vote for. This is more important. This ethical space, this moral space is more important than where you hang your vote. When, 45 children the other day were burnt alive in tents, and there's an apology. And there's a simple apology, oh, well, and the world just goes on. And these individuals who are now, we are in this, the political psychodrama around in the UK, with this psychodrama that we have now going around us, it's putting us in a situation where um, uh, tax incentives are more important than children being alive, burnt alive. Tax incentives, reducing or increasing your national tax burden is more, or spending the police is more important than actually saying, no, this is unacceptable. And I, as a leader, if you were a leader, would either say humanity counts or profit counts. Because none of them are doing it because of loyalty, they're doing it because of profit. So, dissonance. When you know something isn't right and you choose to avoid it because it is so painful, or repress it or suppress it. And one of the reasons I bring this up today is because there is an expression that people want to express it, but they don't know where to express it because it may be deemed offensive. But it's important to see humanity for what it is. Humanity and life are very, very, very rare event. Your life is a very rare event. It's a very rare event. It will not take place again in this way. It will not take place again. And this rare event, the same respect you have for yourself, others deserve it too. Doesn't matter where they lead. But until humanity, ethics, your personal space, not what you're taught. We talk about human rights and we talk about all this animal welfare, but how the hell can you then stand and watch the carnage that's going on? Do you see the bullshit? The wool over your eyes. We're here to save the children. We're here to do this. We're here to do this. Well, if humanity and life really is valuable, then it's as valuable there as it is here. And where do these weapons come from? Where? Where do these, I've come from Africa. I've lived in countries like that. I have family in such countries. We know where the priority is. Priority is just to live a life. Where do they get these weapons? Do you see how the hypocrisy is now starting to emerge? And as a result, consensual reality, what you thought you could trust, is going to be seen for what it is, and is being seen for what it is. And for those who wish to engage in the political drama around you, then the questions need to be asked. What is priority? What is priority? And for a community that cannot look after its young and its elders, cannot look after itself. Cannot look after itself. So we are moving in this summer space in where this consensual reality, what many people already over the last few years have started kind of waking up to, but that consensual reality is now becoming too big to carry on. You just can't carry on bullshitting yourself. You just can't do it. Can't lie to yourself all the time because it's starting to impact you as a human being, impact your health. So there is this emergence, right? The good news is that this is forcing in like this human transpersonal um, dark night of the soul kind of event where we move into a different paradigm. We have to go through this. We have to be brought into line, not through love and bells and rainbows and ponytails and unicorns. We will be brought together through suffering. Yeah, suffering brings humanity together. And that's where we are now. There's this psychological suffering. Meaning. What is the meaning of life? What am I doing here? What's the purpose? And these questions are becoming more and more relevant as the political systems and those in authority are becoming more and more irrelevant. Because now the expert who's telling you X, Y, and Z, you can go onto AI systems and find out how much truth they're telling you. You don't need an expert anymore. You don't need an expert anymore. What does that do to authority? You don't need a lawyer. You can go out there and you've got systems that will create a case for you with all the known laws. So when you begin to look at it, you think, wow, life actually has different opportunities. So one of the opportunities is that as the illusion of authority becomes more and more um, diminished, there is an emergence of your sovereignty, where you begin to live your life, where you begin to, whatever it is, but the life that we live has meaning for just being alive, not for anything to achieve, to do. There's none of that. And this is really the emergence of spirituality. So we have to go through this ego deconstruction. Consensual reality has to be undone, and it is being undone now. And the new emergence, because what is being deconstructed, there is a reconstruction going on. Okay? One can't happen without the other. So as one is falling, the other is being reconstructed. And part of these Thursday sessions that we've been doing is to enable that reconstruction to be done on your terms in a healthy way, but to keep you from engaging in the psychodramas, because they will lead to stress disorders. Why? Because it's a stressful and traumatic event that the entire world is being faced with, or certainly the Western world is being faced with. So it then transforms as some sort of an illness later on. So as a result, so what's takeaways from today? One, ask your politicians, what do they value more? Human life, or what else is more valuable than that? And if that is the case, then where do they stand at the carnage going on? At least you know what you're voting for. At least you know. Not right or wrong, but you know what you're voting for. Everyone has a price. You know what you're voting for. The other is to remember that this period of consensual reality, which begins to um, unravel, and it is unraveling, will come in many different ways. So more UFO alien kind of visibility, more progress in medicine, more um, issues to do with weather. So there's consensual reality become. So while one may be talking about global crisis in terms of climate, maybe the events may determine that there's something else going on, right? For example, a very, very significant event is that the Earth's magnetic field over the last 10, 20 years has been reduced, which is why when the solar flare comes in, you get to see all the northern lights further down, right? Um, but this has significant value. This has significant impact on many things, right? But no one's paying attention to it. Or it's not. It's not covered. It's not covered. We'll talk about a tsunami warning, or we'll talk about an earthquake or a swarm of earthquakes, but we won't talk about the actual causes of what's going on. So there are other things going on beyond your visibility, which are changing the world in ways that are bringing a different kind of life all around. So either you change with it or you struggle. Yeah. And the way to change with it is to navigate yourself day by day, day to today, make it as meaningful for yourself as you can. And that's in engagement, food, laughter, whatever you can do, which is meaningful. Yeah. Okay, anyway, that's enough of my ranting as usual. So we'll go on. We'll go on and we'll do some meditation. So again, meditation is now the emergence of spirituality and meditation is going to take a deeper space. And what do I mean by that? Really finding out what is the purpose and how to actually navigate this navigation of self-inquiry. There'll be more of an interest in genuine spirituality, if you want to call it that. Anyway, so we begin as usual with our posture. Make sure our shoulders are pulled back. And if you pull your chin in slightly and your eyes are closed. So today we're going to work with our senses and start to move in, right? So there are 3 steps according to the Eightfold Path. So we'll begin with the last 3 steps. So once you've sorted yourself out, you found your posture is upright, it's not too rigid, you've scanned your body to notice if there's any aches, pains, tightness, itch in the body itself. And you'll bring your focus first towards your eyes. Visibility, awareness of what is visible. Notice that you have visibility of the back of your eyelids. This may appear as darkness. So we remove our focus from our visibility and we begin to listen to the sounds around us. And notice that while you are listening to the sounds around you, as you listen to the sound around you, your focus has moved from your visibility to listening, to hearing. Next, you're going to bring your focus now towards your mouth. And you're going to see if there is an a taste that you can detect on your tongue. Notice as you move to the taste, you're no longer listening. Relax your tongue. On your next breath in, you're going to take your focus now just beneath your nose. And as the breath comes in, you're going to notice if there's an aroma with it. On your next breath in, you bring your focus now to the seat you're on, and you will notice the sensations where the body makes contact with your seat. Bring your focus up so you become aware of your hips. And then gently moving your focus down your thighs towards your knees. Sensations. Noticing any sensation that's dominant. And as you move from your knee down to your ankles, notice the sensations in the back of your legs and the front. Notice your feet. Again, the sensing of any sensations that are present there right now. And then moving to the soles of your feet. Next breath in, bring your focus back to the seat you're on. Notice your back is straight and upright. And gently you'll bring your focus up your back, noting the sensations that are present from your lower back to your middle back. From your middle back, bring your focus up towards your shoulder blades. Notice your shoulders. Again, notice that it's all sensations. You don't need to define them, you simply need to become aware. Sensations around your neck. And then following your focus from your shoulders down to your elbows. From your elbows moving down to your wrists. Moving towards your palms of your hands. Notice your fingers. And then gently bringing your focus towards your eyes. And again, we move our focus from sensations to visibility. Notice the darkness or whatever you have awareness of. And as you breathe out, you allow your focus, your eyes to relax, bringing your focus just beneath your nose. And then gently move your focus towards your lips. Notice the sensations on the upper lip, lower lip, and then gently moving your focus within your mouth. Notice that these sensations are within the mouth, on the roof of your mouth, on the inside cheeks, on the inside of your jaw, your tongue, softening your tongue. And then as you breathe out, you allow your face to soften. Next breath in, bring your focus to yourself as best as you can. Becoming aware of yourself as best as you can. Noticing any pain, tightness, itch in the body. And on your next breath in, you're going to bring your focus now within yourself. How you're feeling and what's going on within you. Do you feel alert or do you feel drowsy? Are you able to focus or are you distracted? Where are your thoughts running to if you're distracted? Gently bring your focus to your chest and begin to notice the movement of your chest in synchronicity with your breath. Breath comes in, chest expands. Breath goes out, the chest relaxes. Stay with your chest. On your next breath in, you bring your focus a bit deeper into yourself and hold your focus at your very heart center as best as you can. Hold your focus at your heart as best as you can. Waiting. Waiting to notice how you're actually feeling right now. Do you feel content? Do you feel peaceful? Do you feel sad? Or do you feel unsettled, irritated? How do you actually feel? Not what you like to feel, what you don't want to feel, but how do you feel in the moment of now? What's your experience? On your next breath out, opening your awareness to all the sounds around you. You're not thinking about any sound, you're not trying to work it out. You're listening, non-judgmental, non-commentary. Follow the sound of the bell deep into the silence, listening. Gently bring your focus just beneath your nose and begin to watch your breath. Allow your breath to breathe by itself. Watching the in-breath move in, watching the out-breath move out. Stay with your breath. Stay with your breath. Stay with your breath. And to help us move deeper into this space, begin to follow your out breath all the way till the end. Notice when it finishes. Notice how the breath feels now. Does your breath feel slow or does it feel fast? And now, as best as you can, bring your focus to the sound of your breath. On your next breath out, once again open your focus to all the sounds around you, including the sound of your breath. Choiceless awareness. Again, we use the sound of the bell to move us deeper into the silence, simply by following. Gently bring your focus just beneath your nose, sitting in silence with yourself. On your next breath out, simply open your focus to include the whole body as best as you can. Noticing any discomfort in the body anywhere, tightness, an itch, an ache. Notice how you feel within yourself. Gently bringing your focus to the seat you're on. Notice the sensations where your body makes contact. And then from those sensations, we bring our focus towards our hips. Very gently moving down our thighs, taking our time, slowly scanning the thigh all the way to the knee. Allowing our focus, our awareness, to move back in the body. From our knees, moving down to your ankles. Notice your feet. And then moving to the soles of your feet. Notice your back is straight and upright, shoulders, arms, comfortable, relaxed. Eyes are still closed, mouth is still closed, and your face is relaxed. Bringing your focus beneath your nose. And as the breath comes in, you sense your body. As the breath goes out, you sense your body. Breathing in, you feel calm. Breathing out, you feel calm. Breathing in, you feel present. Breathing out, you feel present. And then gently bringing an intention to smile. And allowing that sensation, that warmth to spread throughout the body. Surrounding your body with the energy of a smile. And when you hear the next bell, use this bell to draw a slow, deep breath in. And in your own good time, gently opening your eyes. Take your time.